Commissioner Adam Silver, and a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Dennis Rodman. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Howard. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
They get it back, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to the captain. He feeds it to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
All right, Doris, they're probably well aware of the firepower they're up against here.
You know, it sounds like it. I mean, their coach knows how tough it is to slow this team down, and he wants to make sure his guys understand that as well.
Yeah, I guarantee he got his point across when prepping them for this one. He focused clearly on their absolute toughest effort defensively.
Hit by Lee. Howard with a screen on Jordan. Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Now here's Howard. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Beverly. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Johnson kicks to Wilkins. But they recover it. Outside Jordan. Pass to Johnson. And another shot. The rebound by Harden. Rockets trail. The dish to Beverly. Ariza outside. Rodman against Howard. There's a screen. Kicks to Harden. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound by the Kings. The captain's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Screen by Howard. Here's Ariza. Offensive rebound. Lead.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
And it's tied up with that one.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's the captain. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Screen by Howard. Harden kicks to Beverly. Tries it from 9. Good! Beverly's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kemp's checked in for Rodman. Carter comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Payton in for Magic Johnson. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Jennings in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Payton. The screen from Kemp. It's Wilkins on the wing. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Payton, good.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Jennings. He kicks to Howard. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's the captain. He has 6. Wilkins with a screen on Howard. Carter against Harden. And it's Carter missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Payton against Jennings. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Payton dishes to Carter. Goes up the baseline. Payton, that's good. Payton's got his second basket of the night. Rockets trail by 3. Jennings with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The captain passes to Carter. Dishes to Wilkins. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Howard setting the pick for Harden. Here's Capella. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Kings making a change here. Irving's checked in. And then for Houston, Hansbrough's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Shane Larkin subbed in for James Harden. Good on both. Rockets trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Jennings against Payton. And Brewer kicks to Capella. To the middle. Here's Hansbrough. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Morning's checked in for the captain. The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Good on the shot.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rockets trail by 7. Here's Larkin. Inside. The shot no good. Great D that time from Kemp.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Payton, good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
On the wing, Irving. From 12 feet out, Jennings with the rebound. And stolen by Morning. It's stolen by Hansbrough. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Carter against Jennings. Pass to Brewer. Hansbrough a screen on Carter. Jennings drives in. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Kings lead by 11.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
basketball. This is my passion, you know.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Michael Jordan is up there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Irving. Then there's Mourning, and it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. It's Harden with the drive, and Mourning sends it back. Here's Hansbrough. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Hansbrough's got his second basket of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Johnson dishes to Rodman. Back to Johnson. Feeds it to Irving. And the pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Good. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Harden kicks to Hansbrough. Here's Beverly. Hits it from three-point range. Beverly's got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that one's good. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson attacking, and there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Jordan the pass to the captain. Kicks it out to Johnson. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Wilkins dishes to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, a wide open look. Rockets with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The open shot by Ariza. Ariza with another miss. Kings leading now by 12. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Wilkins. From the stripe. Here's the captain, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
The feed now to Wilkins. He dishes it to Jordan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
To the paint, here's Lee. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. Let's check out some stats for Lee. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters. And that's what he brings to the table.
Well, he realizes his role. I mean, rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else is a bonus.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Rodman. Carter comes in for Jordan. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Magic Johnson.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Harden against Carter. With the floater, and Harden lays it in. Harden's got 6.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
They set the pick. Carter outside. Sacramento moving it around. And a wide open look for Rondo. The baseline J off the mark. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Harden. Wide open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The captain passes to Carter. And the rejection by Harden. Outside Jennings. He feeds it to Harden. Screen by Howard. Here's Ariza. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Carter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Gay comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Payton in for Rajon Rondo. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Larkin's checked in. Rockets trail by 13. Ariza outside. The dish to Howard. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Gay. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
There's the pick. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second shot.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. Second in blocks, second in second chance points. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. I mean, they weren't afraid to play the game at a fast pace and run a little bit.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it. And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 1, the Kings. In second, the Rockets.
And this is a battle today between two teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
That free throw missing. Morning's checked in for the Kings. Irving comes in for Vince Carter. Houston also making some changes. Hansbrough comes in for Dwight Howard. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And he's good on the second. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Payton left side. And Capella sends it back. And here we go. Jennings heading to the hoop. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Kicks to Payton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Payton's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Capella. And Morning sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark. That beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Here's Gay. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Kings ahead, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks for joining us. A pumped-up home crowd is our backdrop for this halftime analysis. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the three ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, you live by the three and you die by the three. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Rockets trail by 19, so on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. David Lee is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clark, he came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
Ariza dishes to Beverly. Screen by Lee. Beverly with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Harden's shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wilkins. Jordan kicks to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Johnson. And here's Beverly. He has 7. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Great D that time from Jordan. Kings leading now by 17. Johnson outside. From 17 feet out. And it's Johnson again missing. Rebounded by Howard.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Dishes to Beverly. Harden with a screen on Johnson. Beverly the pass to Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rodman sets a screen. There's the lob to the hoop.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Rockets trail by 19. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Jordan the pass to the captain. 9 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The captain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Beverly dishes to Harden. Wing shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got 12 in the game. Kings leading now by 19 points.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Great showing for him last season. 5th in field goal percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league. Moves without the ball and avoids taking bad shots.
Carter, he's checked in for Wilkins. Harden against Jordan. Johnson kicks to Carter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Screen by Lee. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Harden. Kings leading now by 19. Johnson right side. Back to Carter. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Screen by Howard. Harden kicks to Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Beverly the pass to Harden. The 15-footer. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rodman sends a screen to the inside. Johnson loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Johnson's got 8 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Kings. Morning's checked in for the captain. Irving comes in for Jordan. And it's Payton in for Johnson. So we can't get either to fall. Rockets trail by 17. Pass to Harden. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by Harden.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Payton against Jennings. Payton outside. He kicks to Mourning. Shoots it. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mourning's got his first points of the night. Sacramento making a switch here. Kemp's checked in.
Substitution for the Kings, Shawn Kemp.
Carter against Harden. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Payton kicks to Kemp. Mourning with the screen. Now here's Kemp, guarded closely. 4 on the clock. And it's Carter penetrating. Can't hit from 12.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Jennings for 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Payton drives in, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
That's good. 16 points for James Harden.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Mourning a screen on Jennings, and stolen by Jennings. Harden outside. The 10-footer. Kicks it out to Jennings. Houston moving it around. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 26 points per game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Mourning with the screen. Payton dishes to Mourning. The shot from the low post is good. Mourning's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets trail by 16. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. Here's Capella, and Mourning sends it back. Harden outside. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Kemp passes to Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Jennings can't get it to go.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Payton kicks to Carter. With 1 on the clock, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings lead by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Kings leading now by 15. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's the captain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Brewer's shot is off. Here's the captain. Feeds it to Johnson. Now the pass to Wilkins. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes to Beverly. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Screen by Howard. Beverly dishes to Lee. They set the screen. Off the screen. Brewer's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 17. Here's the captain. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the captain. He's got 13 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Larkin is checked in for Corey Brewer. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Howard. Rodman passes to the captain. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Tipped away. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Wilkins. Rodman sets a screen. Clock at 6. Here's the captain from the right block. The shot is good. The captain's got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets trailed by 19. Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Beverly. Lee sets a screen for Beverly. Down low. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Ariza kicks to Lee. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 19 points. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Leads running, shoots from 8. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Rodman sets a screen. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 19. The feed to Larkin. Lee outside. He dishes it to Ariza. Shot clock at 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza. That one is no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to the captain. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's Beverly. Lee outside. Pass to Larkin. The 11-footer. Howard. That's good. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's the captain, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Now here's Beverly. Screen by Lee. It's Harden with the drive. It's stolen by Rodman. Down low. Here's the captain. They get a hand on it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Johnson, the pass to the captain. Tries again. And good. And he takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The captain's got 22 points. Rockets trail by 18. Beverly dishes to Lee. Houston moving it around. Howard gets to Ariza. Screen by Howard. Ariza passes to Lee.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Kings, David Lee.
The free throw drops for Lee. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. And he makes the first but misses the second. Sacramento leading by 17. To the paint, here's the captain. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Beverly dishes to Howard. He feeds it to Harden. It's stolen by Carter. And the Kings pushing it up now. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Outside, Rodman. Poked away. Howard with the steal.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
It's Harden with the drive. Another miss by Houston. Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shot from 12. Outside Wilkins. Pass to the captain. Johnson outside. There's the pass to the captain. The second chance effort. That's good. The captain's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Kings on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Ariza with the buckets.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The captain and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Harden with it. There's the pick. Screen by Howard. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Tremendous output from Howard. He has 14 points and 2 steals. Well, he's getting hotter by the second.
Yeah, he is on a roll out there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And then for Houston, Hansbrough's checked in for Lee. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Bellinelli. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converted. Rockets trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how... Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Harden kicks to Harrell. Goes up on the block. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Larkin. The dish now to Harrell. Baseline try. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Brewer. To the paint. Here's Hansbrough. Soft touch off the glass.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
His highlight reel is something to watch, guys. I mean, he just simply attacked the rim. He played aggressively, did not back down from anyone. He kept the momentum moving in their favor.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.